Finland's government says the country should immediately apply to join NATO in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. As Henry Ridgwell reports from the Russia-Finland border, such a move would have big implications for the region.
Coloured marker stones either side of a small river are all that separate Russia and Finland. For decades, the two countries have enjoyed peaceful relations, but this border could soon become a frontier between East and West, a geopolitical fault line.
The border between Finland and Russia stretches some 1,300 kilometres, much of it forests and wilderness. And if Finland does join NATO, it would become by far the longest frontier between the alliance and Russia, and that could transform this region.
Moscow has threatened what it calls a military technical response if Finland joins the alliance. There are fears the border could be a future flashpoint.
Could Russia then try to take a playbook of, say, Georgia and try to create some sort of frozen conflict, invade a small part of Finland with the very few forces it has left? Certainly could try, but Finland has prepared for this militarily.
For now, there is no visible military presence. At the major Vaalimaa crossing point, there is little to indicate the emergence of any new Iron Curtain.
We don't know what will happen and how situation will change between our countries. But at this time, situation is calm and border traffic is flowing smoothly.
When Russia launched its invasion of Ukraine, there was a brief uptick in crossings.
We had a lot of persons fleeing from Russia, of course Europeans, Americans. Actually we had like 52 nationalities coming.
Now cross-border traffic is running at just 10% of normal levels. Russia's Sputnik coronavirus vaccine is not approved in Europe, so most Russians can't enter. Finland's bid to join NATO could choke off the trickle of visitors. The decline has hurt the regional economy. Frontier shopping malls are now ghost towns. Before COVID, about 2 million Russians visited Finland every year. Many stayed in Lappeenranta, a few kilometres from the border on the shores of Lake Saimaa.
We have used to do cooperation with Russians. Here are, for example, living more than 3,000 Russian-speaking inhabitants. It was about almost 2 million Russians coming every year in this area. But now there are coming very few tourists here. And we have estimated that we are losing 1 million euros in every day because of this situation.
Much of what happens at this border will depend on Russia's reaction to Finland's NATO membership bid. The chill of rapidly worsening relations between East and West is keenly felt on this frontier.